Hello, so we're back in the fish house and we've set this pool up. We've found the leak. She's actually been full now for 5 days and the water temperature now is running at 15 with no heater on. So hopefully in the next 5 days it should gain 3 and we'll be up to as 18 to start us breeding. Now we've brought in a few of his males, make sure they're clean, there's no parasites on them, there's no parasites in the main pond. We're going a bit shy now, look. As I say, they've only just come in. They've been in here now for about an hour. So that's some of his males that we're going to be breeding. The females, they really plonking some weight on now. They really look like footballs. They're all doing okay then, still nice and clean, so there's no parasites in here. The fry is still growing slowly. What was left from last year. They're all fine. But the main thing is we've got his pool set up. So hopefully for next Friday we'll have the first set in. If this water temperature gets up to 18, then there's no reason why we can't start his breeding program next weekend. If not, if we're struggling for that last bit of temperature, then I might just drop an heater in there just to get the next couple of degrees. So the plan is, we're going to breed the first lot in this pool. We're going to try and breed the first lot in this pool. We're going to see how it goes breeding them indoor. If they do breed and they do come out fertile, then we're going to transfer them once they're 7 days old and we're going to put them into this pool in here. And as I said, the reason for doing this is when you put the nets in the tanks, they tend to go green with the really fine mesh. So I'm hoping I can get enough growth on them in these two pools to go to the next size up mesh, and it won't go as green and block up so fast. Then they can be transferred into these tanks, or that one, and that one, and then we can carry on breeding the rest. Don't know how it's going to go, but I'm sure we'll see later on in the videos. I say I haven't tried breeding them in this building. I've bred them indoor in the other house many years ago and that was okay. You just need the surface area. Well, we know this pool's fine because we've bred them in this pool many times over. Just have another quick look at the males and make sure they're settling in okay. Yeah, they're fine. So the first one we're going to breed is going to be the gym ring carp. I'm going to breed that, but I'm also going to drop a Sankey in there because it will produce both Sankey and gym ring carp. It'll also produce Ogon, Shiro, Mudgy, and whatever else runs through the bloodline. Then I might do the Kajaku or the other Ogon. What I'm hoping to get done is breeding with no more than 2 weeks gap on each. so they all tend to grow roughly, or they all tend to be bred at roughly the same time. Instead of leaving them weeks and weeks behind, I'm going to try and get them to go all together. So I'm hoping for the end of the March we've got all the females that will go in the main pond should be bred, or most of them, and then we can set the other pool up that we bought. I'll probably set it up in the garage as a quarantine for the new stock that we're going to purchase this year, so we can breed a few different varieties as well. So yeah, so that's about it for this video, and we'll see you next weekend once we start this breeding program, and then we'll have a bit more to show you. But we'll do a video. I'll actually have a better look at some of these fry. I do need to cull them really. And we'll net them out on another video and we'll have a look through them. The chargo is always first to feed. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.